Blanket?
I was still muted, I'm sorry. I said I had to close the thing and that it smells like nightmares. Yeah.
What do you remember from your life in the ether?
It's a strange thing. You don't remember your life up
No, so Adriana, thank you for those.
until you arrive here.
What do you mean?
I remember being there. I remember being wrapped around you. I remember your mother. But I was not really there.
Oh.
I'm the luckiest Forgotling here, you know. I'm already with my owner.
I like that.
Me too.
See you tomorrow, Blanket.
Good night, Anne.
I cannot believe I have to adjust this again. You are growing so fast.
I want to be this big.
Oh, you will. Just one more adjustment, and your Arca is ready again.
Why do I have to wear that?
Because you are very, very special, Anne.
We'll always be together, right?
Of course.
Time to get up, Blanket. Blanket? My blanket.
Morning, Anne. Ready to go? What's wrong? Oh. Are you all right?
Why did this have to happen?
She was old. It was her time.
I had such a good talk with her last night. About the ether.
I'll have someone move her to the memorial.
Thank you. Well, let's go then.
I have lactose-free cookies and cream. Wait. Oreos have lactose. The more you know. Fucking Blanky.
Over here, Anne. We'll take this lift up.
Okay.
Ball put the scrappers to gather his group. Once we turn off Bonku's security system,
Ice
they'll
cream?
blow the town
Oh.
around wall.
Which way do you suggest we take?
If we want to keep out of Bonku's way, we have to take the lower streets.
You know the lower streets aren't safe.
We'll make it.
Poor Blanky. Oh. I wish we wore her as a cloak. It would have fit this outfit really well. Hey Faded, how are you? I'm gonna lurk with Skim Bout. Honestly, I've explained it like 80 times and I don't really want to explain it again. If someone in chat wants to do it, please.
Uh-oh. I sense lost pieces.
I have it.
You sense lost pieces? What?
I can operate the train in the tower.
Is it to the left? They're really loud. What am I? Am I supposed to fill it with Arca?
Right. Right. Right.
what? I'm confused. Hey Scissor, how are you? Thing has eyes for nipples and a mouth for a belly button. Your belly button must be really high, Scissor. I don't quite understand. Am I supposed to power whatever that is? Oh, there's this. What am I supposed to use this elevator for? This crane. I don't understand. Oh, there's more over here?
Right!
The lever's not powered.
Right!
The lever's not powered.
I'm really confused. How is it not powered? Oh. I think I understand. Kind of.
Right! Right!
No, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm good. Been playing some co-op with friends. What kind of co-op? Fuck. Let me do it. There you go. Left, I guess? I don't understand. Because then that cuts off power entirely. Maybe I'm supposed to do this? Now we're just hanging out? Um. How was Anne forgotten? She was left as a baby. Didn't expect an answer for that, huh? Hey, Rugs, how are you? Alright, well now I'm over here.
The lever's not powered.
You know that. I was testing you. Well, now the forgotten things are there, but I can't... What if I can get the lost piece to help me? That's what I'm trying to do. But it's almost like they're not heavy enough. Really good. I woke up 30 minutes ago. How are you? I'm doing absolutely amazingly amazing. I'm vibing with this very beautiful game.
The lever's not powered.
I'm gonna go. I love you guys and gals. Good night, Hollow World. Have a good sleep. I love you. Mwah. Have a wonderful evening. Maybe it has to be on the center one. I don't understand. You are cute, Isaac. And the more you fight it, the cuter you become. I'm confused. Maybe I'm supposed to get the lost things inside my shit? That just makes them detach. So why isn't it working right now? Like I'm pretty sure I'm doing what it wants me to do.
Right.
I'll move it.
Right.
I don't understand. No, I did it, but that Rushmo horn cracked me up. too much right now. I'm tired. What?
Right!
The lever's not powered.
I think this switch is for the core objective of getting them on this side. What do you have to do in this game? It's a puzzle game, but more so it's a story game. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be weighting that down, but it's not letting me through. Did it just move?
Right!
Did that gear move and the door not open? I think I broke the game. I think I broke the game again. I don't know how I broke the game, but I think I broke the game again. Really good, and you should give it a try, Rex. I think it was $10, maybe $20. It might be $20 right now, but I know it goes on sale. It's on Steam. It's a really good time. I've been having a good time with it. I've been wanting to go throughout the weekend, because we played this on Friday. Throughout the weekend, I've been wanting to play this game again. And I wasn't expecting to have that want to play this game again. Like, obviously, I still want to go back to Red Dead, and, like, I love Red Dead. But, like, I want to go back to this. I wanted to go back to this game all weekend. Is my internet? Or is it cutting out? I think it's me. I didn't drop any frames.
Uh-oh. Sense lost pieces.
I know.
Come here. Yeah, it looks like there's more lost pieces now. Is that just me, or do you agree? It looks like there's more. I think I bugged it out and made it so that there was less lost pieces.
I can operate straight to the tower.
Moving to the right, Nick!
Like, they're very much louder now. Oh, I have things inside me. I didn't think the sentence through before I said it.
Right!
The lever's not powered.
Come here. Okay, and then put juice in this one. Yeah, the game very much is bugged. Okay, listen.
Good teamwork in there.
Coming, Fig? I think that's the second time I've broken this game somehow. I've been breaking it with doing like the moonwalk bug thing.
Bonku made an appearance at the square.
I heard that the rebel leader was the fake been distilled.
Don't listen to rumors. Last I heard, the enforcer herself was seen strolling about, being friendly with Mr. Big.
It's better if we don't take sides in this war.
Well, we'll have to do it sooner or later.
I hope it never comes to that.
No sides. What's in here? Oh. In here is progress. I don't like progress. I am forced to do progress. Never mind.
I've been here before.
An engineer called Daisy lives here. She was designing a rocket last time I spoke to her. Come on, there's an exit at the top of the staircase.
I came here. Michael Jackson lives vicariously
get
through
through
this
here.
game. That's not a
I
good
wonder
thing.
if Bonku caused
It
this
seems like
mess.
a good thing, but it's not a
We could
good
probably
thing.
climb Daisy's rocket and get out that way.
I've been here before.
The rocket is gone. I guess she finally launched it.
Flying to the ether. Is that even possible?
I guess we'll never know. And now we have to find another way to get out.
Fuck is that? Whose emote is that? Who are you? Not Jam, fake James? Is he a Pokemon only player? I like it. Like it, and I'll keep it in mind.
What's that?
Anne! Lost pieces! Anne! I can't move!
Get off me, you freak!
Help me! Anne!
I can't!
What's happening, Anne?
They're helping us. I hope.
Why are you thinking them? They almost devoured us.
Don't you see? They're not lost pieces anymore.
Well, how nice for them.
Bye! Take care!
All right, can we move on now, please? At least we're safe now. Let's hope they find some peace. You have some powerful friends, Anne.
I'm not sure. It must have been the caretaker.
That's cool.
Remember the last time we were here?
Don't remind me.
It wasn't that long ago.
Feels like another life. Come on, follow me.
If you think you can convince me otherwise, you haven't made a bell
Leather.
before. You're a rebel, and rebels are...
We're freedom fighters.
I want you off the streets. Who cares what you want?
Yeah, you don't
Is that the
fool
sock
us.
from the intro?
Sounds like you've been hit on the head a few too many times.
All I want is to get back to the ether, feel a foot again. All you want is to destroy my dream.
And that's all it is. A dream.
Take that back, or
What?
I'll distill you. You think this isn't a real depleter?
You do it.
You're a forgotten boot. A single boot. Your owner probably dumped you in the trash pile.
Don't talk that way about my owner.
No one cares about your owner.
Yeah, keep going. We sure showed them. Stupid, useless rebel.
What a pointless loss.
That was me. That boot was me.
Not anymore. Come on, we need to move on.
I can revive her! I just have to find a way down there.
Anne,
I can bring her back.
are you ready to distill 2 Forgotlings to revive 1?
You're right. We better move on then.
So, what is the plan?
Getting inside the tower is not a problem. There's a secret entrance from my house.
We still need to get past security at 2 stations, not to mention that lunatic gun Forgotling.
Chief Inspector Magnum, I can handle him. We'll pretend you're my prisoner and he'll let us in, no questions asked.
Of course, the gun nut will just let us straight through.
Will you trust me for once? I think you owe me that.
All right, fill me in on the details, please.
If I told you now, you'd refuse to go.
Very encouraging.
Theory. So, when these when these items grow old, they turn into the crystals, right? Theoretically, the crystals have the same power as the fucking item. Like, it's the same, it's still like the power, it's still the anime, the power of anime and God, you know? Why don't they just power the fucking machine with the dead crystals, with the dead ones? Just power the thing with the crystals. That way the ether gates remains open, and anyone that wants to remain in this little world can remain. You get the choice.
Over this way.
Right behind you.
Aye, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside.
That'd be Final
Look,
Fantasy.
I want to see too. It's killing him.
Not sure what they're doing.
Hey, Billy, go back to your room now.
Could you help me up here?
What's this? I need to read those at some point. Actually, you know what? Let's do it now. Let's read it now. Let's read them all. We'll look at them all. We'll go to mementos first. We have a lot of these. Dear Miss Tiffany, it is great. I read this one. This is one that I read. I think? No, I didn't. Maybe. I don't know. It is with great pleasure that I write this letter and confirm your acceptance application to the Watchtower attendant on the tower grounds. As you noted in your impressively detailed application letter, the tower grounds must be peaceful and serene to maximize its productivity. But of even greater importance is making sure that Anne is safe. Her security is the Watchtower's attendant's responsibility. So you will be expected to keep her safe and comfortable. I look forward to seeing you at the newly constructed Watchtower at your earliest convenience to welcome you to a validated Forgotling family. Some of these we looked at. If you spot lost pieces to get rid of anime you happen to have and run to a well-lit place, you are spotted, follow 3 steps. Dear F, I still feel welcome here at the station and everything seems to be running smoothly. The security manager, Sekti, does a good job of keeping this station safe. In fact, if I were a rebel, I would make sure not to underestimate him. I am looking forward to the fireworks. Your friend P. Something wonderful happened today. Something that hasn't happened in over 3 years. The butler of John Thomas Garfield, walked into my store and placed an order for a regulator clock for his master's mansion. I've already started the schematics and I will design it with a 15-day spring. The pendulum will be about 32 to 38 inch drop from the center. That will require a fairly heavy bob. The swing will be around 10 inches, I should say. I will design a moon dial at the top and carving the case from a single piece of cherry wood. The glass door I will have made from the glazier down the street, if he is still in business. This order could turn the business around. I could not wait to get started, so I will stop writing down now and get right to it. Bonku is storming our town. Join your Forgotling brothers and sisters tonight at Scrappers to show your opposition against the Bonku regime. Representatives from the freedom fighters will be there to recruit. Be one of us. Free our town for yourself. How narcissistic do you have to be to put yourself on your own poster? Oh no. This one has a lot more. Following an anime outage, I discovered what appeared to be the sites of multiple explosions in the city. I proceeded to restore anime to my section of the town, following which Master Bonku was able to contact me and inform me of a rebel sabotage attack. I am to restore anime to the workshop so construction of the Ether Bridge may continue. I will head there immediately and assess the damage at the watchtower on my own. A rebel Forgotling invaded the tower. It was a red, short, knitted, and worn glasses. Although it appeared more frightened than aggressive, I could not risk letting it escape. It obviously discovered a weakness in the tower's defenses, which it used to gain access. I could not risk that information falling into the hands of the rebels. I will question the watchtower attendant when I get there for more information on this subject. Tiffany informed me that rebels tried to blow up the watchtower's gate and launch an assault on the tower before she could activate the emergency shutdown. The rebel scarf I encountered in my home managed to slip through. The watchtower has sustained heavy damage. We must get to the west gate open so I can get to the workshop. To do that, I need to get Tiffany her anime wrench and collect my wings from the watchtower. What does that mean? What does that one mean? The workshop was completely blacked out when I arrived. Miss Struct was disrespectful, abrasive, and rude per usual. But you did mention the emergency anime cylinder located somewhere in the workshop. I should load the dispenser to get construction of the Ether Bridge back on track. The rebels will have their way to the tower ground station from there. I must hurry if I'm here to catch them. I wonder what that one means. That one's different. So is this just like reports of things that I did? I feel like I don't really need to read these. I feel like I need to read like the unique ones, but like they're really just recapping what I've done. So like they're not really giving any new information towards anything. This one's new. I met Miss Hugh today. At first, I didn't remember her. She used to take pictures of Bonku and I when I was little. Seeing her brought back happy memories. Wish Mr. Bonku was with me so we could have a portrait taken together. It would look great next to the one I have tucked into the frame at home. I suppose this photo of me will have to do. Maybe I'll give it to Bonku next time we see each other, whenever that'll be. That one has a check mark. What does the difference of these mean? Interesting. Oh, these are kind of unique. Can't believe this is where anime came from. Our whole world was powered by the life force of beings considered useless by Bonku. So many Forgotlings, so many have been part of it. I must have been keeping the peace while Bonku committed this. It had to be stopped. The planet had to be destroyed. If Bonku won't find his own heart, perhaps we can guide him to it. Thanks. Thanks for that one. Hey, Demonov, how are you? What do I do? Where do I go? Never felt this way before. Should I have just gone with Fig? What can I just keep writing and keep breathing? Keep breathing. It feels like if I stop writing, the world will stop too. What do I do? What can I do? Deep breaths and deep. That smell. What did the spirit call it? Do? I know it from somewhere, but where? The spirit claimed to be the earliest memory, the first Forgotling. She said the ether was never mine. How can that be? I must explore the crystals of this cave and learn all about the secrets it holds. Perhaps the crystals hold some insights into my past. My mother left me on a humid night. That smell. I haven't smelled it since. I want to find her, talk to her, ask her why. Bonku got to know life in the ether. He had a full life before he was forgotten. I have so much to learn. So many experiences to have if I get back there. But how can I? If I do, the Forgotten Lands will cease to exist. Ready to live with that? How would I? The caretaker, as Fig calls her, has given my Arca the power to instill Forgotlings, bringing them back to life. Fig was completely distilled, and then he woke up as if from a long, dreamless sleep. I didn't think that was possible. Fig asked me to use my new power to help as many as I can. We'll meet in the hall to discuss our next move. Dreamed to Bonku. I was little. We'd seen that dream. Being part of something bigger, that's all the lost pieces wanted to form as a whole. They were so grateful when I had assembled them. They lifted Fig and I up to think that we've had the power to change their lives all this time, but instead ignored them and let them suffer in the lower streets. Back to gaming. Fig. A little loud music is loud. Silence? Silence scared you? Yeah, that rapier is so dull. From like all the like fucking bullshit he stabbed it
You
in.
act so innocent. You distilled our friend.
I did my job.
The enforcer! Oh, that settles it! I'm doing it now!
Wait!
Wait! What did you do, Norman?
I just did what the enforcer would have done.
Have you forgotten how she inspired us? She didn't distill the shoe or mop.
I guess she didn't distill any Forgotlings, now I think about it.
Stop being such a painthead. That distiller has driven you mad with power.
Excuse me.
That walkie-talkie got what he deserved.
Quiet! What do you think about this walkie-talkie business? You could influence it, you know.
I think I have an idea. I can revive that walkie-talkie if you want me to.
Well, maybe that's not such a great idea now I think about it.
She can't revive him. The Arca
God,
doesn't
that was
work
loud
that
a
way.
little bit.
It does now.
If that's true, maybe we shouldn't revive him. After all, he did distill one of our own.
I'll revive him no matter what you say.
Nobody deserves to die. Murder is wrong.
Wait!
We're racist, Mom! Master Bonku!
Get
Don't let him
him!
get away! Charge!
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, that was a thing.
Nobody should really be wielding this power over life.
Well, that was a whole thing. Moita just happened. Moita just happened.
Chief Inspector Magnum has gone mad. He's detaining just about everyone he meets, ever since he heard the enforcers switch sides.
Jump!
I don't think I can make that jump!
Come on, Anne. You can do it. Just aim for my
Got food and coffee. What kind of food? Man, he tried to stop murder and then a murder happened. Realize that guy's... Wait, what?
Take another round.
I just realized that guy's torso is on his body. Indeed. Because he's a mannequin. She's right there.
Magnum's there.
Don't worry. I have a plan, remember?
About that, isn't it about time you explain the details?
The plan is, we jump down there and I distill you.
What?
We pretend that I went undercover to catch you. And to prove that I'm really on Bonku's side, I distill you in front of everyone.
I was distilled once, and that's more than enough. Let's just pretend that...
Magnum needs to see me distill you. He has no clue that I can bring you back now. I'll revive you as soon as we're on board the train to the tower.
You promise?
I trusted you with my
I
life
liked it
once,
as voice
Tilly.
actor there. That was a good
What do you
detail.
want me to do?
Because he's
Jump down
uneasy.
in front of everyone, and I say something like, Mr. Fig, I finally found you. Prepare to be distilled. And you say,
Stay your hand. The darkness of your Arca shall never reach my soul. Long live the freedom fighters!
yes, exactly. I knew you had an actor in you. That was perfect.
Really? You think so?
Absolutely. Then I distill you, bring you on the train, and revive you.
All right, let's get to it.
As she yells her plan, and it echoes throughout the rafters.
Someone's up there. Lump 'em. Venom Enforcer? How is this possible?
Mr. Fig, at last I have you. Your rebel leader days are over. Prepare to be distilled by me.
Oh, had I but known that the enforcer was on an undercover mission for Bonku and never was on my side after all. She sure fooled me.
The end has come for you, Mr. Fig. I will now.
So, this is how it ends.
acting.
The terminus of my life has arrived, taking the form of an adolescent damsel. Observe how the Lady of Anima prepares my inescapable doom.
Fig, what are you doing?
I have arrived at my day's cataclysmic conclusion.
Indeed, you have. And now you will...
Improv.
Oh, if only you knew what I have seen with these, my eyes. What I have felt
improv.
with these, my
Yet,
hands.
yes, and
What I have smelled with these, my nostrils. Never again shall I perceive any sensation of the...
No, you shall not. Because I'm distilling you now.
What will
improv.
be after the anima sectami? What will I?
Him.
I knew it! I knew you'd never switch sides! This was your plan. I told you, didn't I tell you? What a plan. What a
Alright, so
scheme.
improv. Yes, and.
Talent. Bravo, Enforcer.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Something not right.
You're right. We have to celebrate.
No need. Everything is fine the way it is. The rebel leader was finally caught. By me, the enforcer. Let me just get him on the train to the tower, and you can all go about your business.
Yes, let's get on the train.
Plumbum, seal Fig in box.
Yes, seal in that no-good wooden traitor and get him on the train.
Just a moment.
Endorser have not worried at all.
We can trust Plumbum with this, Madam Endorser. Madam Enforcer. Allow me to escort you.
That wasn't part of the
I
plan.
never imagined that my first time in the VIP lounge would be in your company, Madam Enforcer. Such an honor. It's over here.
How do you forget your gun? Murder weapon?
Madam? Where are you going?
Not here. Endorser in VIP lunch.
That cop forgets it. True. Gotta have a crush on you? Yes.
Fantastic carriage, isn't it? Master Bonku had it made for his trips into town. Doesn't get any better than this. I can't remember the last time I felt this calm. No rebel can reach us here.
They sure can't. You said no rebel could reach us here, right?
That's right. We're completely safe. What, with you here and me, of course. And me?
Suppose a rebel did strike. What would you do?
Well, I would hurry out of this lounge and conduct a good old search and destroy with Amp.
I see.
Well. Did I look around?
Madam Enforcer, Amp and Plumbum can take care of everything. Just stay in here and relax.
No. Who's outside? How do I get to him unnoticed?
Ah, the smell of victory. We sure showed those puny rebels who's boss.
Yes, you certainly did.
The rebels are cunning, I'll admit that. But our very own eye in the sky proved to be more cunning by far.
I didn't do it alone. We're a team, remember?
To know that
Hey, Ian, how are you?
That I have to be a part of this historic days. Thank you.
Well, why don't we move into the...
Imagine that rebel leader in there, lifeless in a dark box like the thing he is.
Let's go inside.
I can't tell you how great it feels to finally get rid of these pesky rebels.
Find a way to distract
Bet
their
your family saw
sneakers.
that morning the rebels broke into...
Get down. Can you go down the stairs, please? Guess not.
They're attacking! Em, we gotta get downstairs. Get them! Catch them! Still them! One of us should stay with you, Madam Enforcer. Who do you prefer, me or Amp?
Amp!
I think I'd like Amp to do it.
Amp? Oh, you mean Amp should go look for the rebels? Of course, I'll stay here.
Oh.
Don't move on, you lousy bullhorn!
Yes, sir.
Oh, I can't
Luxury's
leave.
in here, madam. No need to go out there.
What was that? Oh, I'm trapped. Help, I'm trapped. The rebels got me. I'm stuck in here. Why do these things keep happening to me?
Poor Amp.
You gotta do everything yourself. Madam Enforcer, please, just take a seat. I'll deal with this.
Okay. Is he gonna go in the other one? Or Amp? It's okay. They're alive. I feel like the alternative would have been just suck them all.
It's just me. What's wrong? I'm trapped, but I'm all right.
I'll get you out later. I have to look for the rebels.
Oh.
Get me out of here! Is that your big trunk?
Me.
Go, 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 go. At least they're alive.
Where am I? Wait, am I in a box? Anne?
Pig! It's so great to hear your voice.
Hey, now's not the time for a conversation.
Get me out.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Of course you do.
The good news is that you're alive again. That part of the plan worked perfectly.
Wonderful.
The bad news is that Magnum, Amp, and that big brute Plum Bum are on the train with us.
Never mind. T-Man and Vic can solve that. Just let me out.
Well,
That's the bad news, isn't it?
Plum Bum put a huge cargo box on top of you. It's too big for me to move.
You're gonna leave me in this box?
Once we reach the station, I'll get you out. I promise.
Then why
This is
did
a
you
multi-step
provide me now?
plan.
You could have just waited.
Oh. I didn't think of that. I'm so sorry. I guess it would have been better to wait. Will you be alright?
Just do what you have to do.
See you soon, Fig.
Please don't forget about me.
And then I can distill them again. Should I distill them again? Nah.
I'm afraid search failed. Did you spot the rebels, madam?
Sorry, I saw no rebels anywhere.
Sneaky rebel waste. We'll get them sooner or later. I'll promise you that. Here we are, Tower Ground Station. Let's unload that jackanape in a box.
What did you just say? Also, what are those things on top of the train? They're like 2D. What are those for? Also, is this train CG? I can't really tell.
Welcome to Tower Ground Station.
I need to get to the tower as soon as...
I'm the station master now, and I don't have to take orders from you.
Don't you recognize the great
Actually, you
enforcer?
do.
Oh, is that so? Master Bonku personally informed me that your great enforcer aided the rebels in their attack on the plant.
Oh, whatever it was, I'm sure it was part of her cover story.
She destroyed the entire plant!
I like
You
his
really
voice.
want me to believe that? You think the enforcer would have lied to me this whole time? Taking advantage of my professional admiration of her?
We have a witness and mirror documentation placing the enforcer at the scene at what turned out to be the most serious rebel attack in realm history.
Ooh. I'm sure the enforcer can explain.
Well,
Yeah, I'm just
it's clear that...
gonna go.
The problem here is... In fact, the explanation is straightforward.
Magnum wants the Arca.
Chief Inspector Magnum, I never thought you'd sink this low.
What?
Magnum has planted false evidence to frame me and steal the Arca.
I didn't. I don't.
I find that hard to believe since I got my information from the highest.
From somewhere only a chief inspector would be able to fake it?
Magnum does have a dark side, but he always speaks so highly of you.
I do. I don't want the Arca. I never.
Isn't it true you're obsessed with the Arca?
Well, I'm fascinated, but...
Sekti, I'm on
you
your side.
want
The rebel
it.
leader is in the box over there. I distilled him.
Well, in that case, I guess.
Please detain Magnum and promote Amp to Chief Inspector.
What? No, not Amp.
I
Amp
will.
deserves
Thank
it.
you for clearing up this mess, Madam Enforcer.
Madam Enforcer, I always did everything you asked of me.
Dude, that's
I don't
close.
understand.
Amp was better. Amp is the better one. All along, Amp was the prime time. What we need is someone so stupid that they can do the job right. Top 10 anime portrayals, basically, honestly. He doesn't have to follow them. He's a gun. I mean, they're not wrong. He could kill all of them. Am I just leaving? Big? Where's Fig? Is he right there? I forget. Do I need to go back? I don't... Did I leave before I can't go back, so... I can go back like this. Why did you make a limit on how far I can run in a game like this? Come on. He in that box right there? I think he is. The ether bridge is done, so am I. I've gone home. Taking a holiday, 5 weeks of nothing but pillows disturb me, and it'll be the last thing you do. Big garden,
Who's out there? The tower is off limits.
It's me, Tiffany!
Anne?
Hey, Tiff! Would you open the gate, please?
Anne, Master Bonku locked himself in his tower. I tried to call him on the mirror, but something cut the transmission. I don't know what to believe. First, I heard you went over to the rebels' side. Then I heard it was all an undercover mission. I've known you my whole life, Anne. You owe me the truth. Which is it?
I don't agree with Bonku's methods anymore.
Anne,
It's a long story, Tiff.
how could you do this?
I'm trying to find a peaceful solution. We're not here to distill anyone.
We?
Look, Tiffany, I
don't care, Anne. You've made your choice.
I need to get through, Tiff. It's important.
Why should I help you?
I need to speak to Bonku.
How could you turn
Probably
your
should
back
have
on
lied to
everything
her,
he's
but
done
come
for us?
on.
A lot has happened. If you'd seen what I've seen, the plant was not what we thought it was.
I don't care about the plant. I care about you. I'm not opening the gate, Anne. You're a rebel now.
Are labels like that really necessary?
You even talk like a rebel.
I need to speak to Bonku.
What do you think Master Bonku would do to me if I let you in?
I know you're scared. I'm scared too. Help me convince Bonku to stop this madness. He attacked innocent Forgotlings.
They broke into your home. They sabotaged the pumping station. Anne, what did they say to win you over?
Tiffany, Please don't do this. I need you to open the gate. If you don't, I'll have to. I've got to.
Say it! You'll distill me, right? Like our friendship never meant anything to you.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Because you're a rebel now. Rebels are peaceful and enlightened, right?
You're not being fair!
Really try it
None
here.
of this is fair, Anne.
I should have lied.
No, Anne, please don't!
Anne, are you out there?
Fig,
There's a distilled Forgotling in here.
just open the gate, please.
Do you know this Forgotling?
Her name was Tiffany. She was my friend.
Did you distill her?
Come on, Fig. We have a lot to do.
What did you do to me? What's going on? What do you want, Anne? Can't you just leave me alone?
Bye, Tiffany.
What's this do? Oh, that opened and closed the gate. Oh, I guess I'll leave it closed. I guess it's better if it's closed. We don't want the rest of the rebels to come through.
I used to come here every day. It seems darker now. I've known Tiffany my whole life.
Sometimes you just grow apart.
That's no reason to give up on a friend.
You didn't give up on me.
I didn't give up on her. I arrived her directly after. She's okay now. She's fine. She's fine.
Madam
Hey.
Enforcer!
Pavel! What are you still doing here?
You told me to keep up the good work, so I did. Who's the posing doll?
He's a friend. Pavel, I really think you should go home.
Oh, I'm not quitting now. I've gotten so far.
Bonku gave you a job that no one could finish in a lifetime.
You think so?
Please, Pavel, spend your time on something you love.
Well, it has been a while since I visited Cousin Bolster. Maybe I'll take a
Bolster.
few days off.
And my
Right
grade is
after I
gone.
finish
Nice.
this paddle. See you around, Madam Enforcer.
CPR
Let's
to
hope
murdering
so.
a friend. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like her ride you after. Like, what's wrong? Why are you mad that I murdered you? I brought you back to life. You wouldn't let me through, so I murdered the shit out of you, and then I brought you back to life. I could have not brought you back to life. Would you rather me not bring you back to life? Would you rather not be alive right now? Cause like I can kill you again. Blocked. There has to be another way up. Wild, I'm not seeing the problem here.
We'll meet up ahead.
Dinner has a god complex. Okay, I don't know about that one, champ. Yeah, I'll kill you, but I'll bring back to life. If you don't like, I can kill you again. You bring them back to life after you murdered them. Did you really murder them, or did they cancel each other out? That's what I'm saying.
Let me take care of this. No, that didn't do it. Maybe there's a switch.
I need ether. Is there ether up here? I don't have ether. Or I'm sorry, anime. Need to go back down and get anime. Didn't grab from the house. Yeah, you gotta go back down. Hopefully Fig comes back down too. So I can get back up. I think that's him behind me. Yeah, I didn't grab this. But I was very much supposed to. Not even like recognizing that I exist right now. Alright, let's go back up. Ether and your friend. True, I could just kill. I just kill Fig. Alright, back up we go. It's all in a dream, snake eater. Ba-ba-da-da-da. All right, now we can do this. My Arca isn't okay. That's important. Oh. Okay, so I need to go back down, get more juice, get more juicy fruit, and then take the elevator back up. Every fucking game.